Norway against Finland, and this game is gonna decide which of the two teams are gonna play tomorrow in the final.
Mä käyn ulkona, mä katson vähän mitä se striimi näyttää, alkaako se puuroutumaan, jos ei riitä pakkauksia.
Okay, soon the game is gonna start. This is an important, I would say what I saw today is that Norway is really strong. I think they are slightly, in my opinion, favorites for this game. I must be unnational for that one. The Finns are gonna have a real challenge to win this game, but it's not really clear how it's gonna be. Still our referees are the game is on. The game is on. Decisive game, the last game of the day. Finland lost today against Denmark. Then they won Sweden, and Norway, how did they do? Norway won Sweden also, and they also lost to Denmark, so it's kind of like an equal situation. Finland lost to Denmark by 3 goals, and Norway lost to Denmark 6-4. So it's, we cannot really say now by that score who is going to be stronger, but now they are the Norwegians are really putting pressure to the Finnish goal. Some big guys, really big and strong looking guys in their team. Some really heavy wrestling on the surface. I can see out of the camera what you people see. Norwegian number 11, he had written on his back King Kong, huge guy, really aggressive on taking the ball. But there are also, now I think it's Mr. King Kong who has the ball now, but he didn't score. It was quite low, so good. But now it's 1-1, the Finnish defender game, and the last second. The start of the game has been domination of Norway. Now they were close to conquer the goal and trying to lift the Finnish goal. This is a really strong goalkeeper work in there. It was well played by the Finnish goalkeeper. Now many players are back on the surface. The ball is close to the surface. I've noticed that Norway likes to hold the ball once for a while. Then a lonely guy. Now there are 3 Finns, and what happens? Is it goal? It's a goal! It's a goal for Norway number 1. Norway number 1, and it was well played because the goalkeeper and the defender were well positioned, and there was actually 1 Finnish extra Finn also, so there were 3 Finns against this strong Norwegian number 1. He looks like a seal. He's a real under rugby player looking guy. Matias Barste is the name of the player number 1 who scored. Well played by him. Again, Norway has the bottle, but that was well done by a Finn. Number 6, and he passes it really neatly, and then passing back closer to the bottom, and now the Finns are attacking, but there are many Norwegians also, and no, nothing really dangerous. Again, feeding comes from the above the goalkeeper, but the ball is Let's see, passed to the bottom where there is a Norwegian who grabs it. The Finns seems to chase the ball even in the mid-waters, but now we are all, oh no, this is a really tough one. The Finns just right at the time got back to the defending position. Now there is wrestling going on above the goal of Finland. That was a strange throw, but the Norwegian guy got it. The thing is hanging against. How is it really? Some wrestling again. There is one Finn waiting for it just below, let's see, but the Norwegian has it and he protects the ball really well. What are the Finns doing there now? Okay, the Norway has it again, they are in control. A pass in the mid-water, a second pass. And what is going to happen now? There's a big guy attacking again, but the defender is well in position and there is one attacker now trying to lift the Finnish goalkeeper, but with no success. Again, Norway is attacking really well actually. Now there is no defender in his position for the Finns, so there is a Norwegian guy in the position of the defender. Now the defender goes and put a little mask or shade. The Finnish coach is telling Paavo that he must be closer to the bottom. Whoever is Paavo, I don't know these guys by name. I played against these Finnish youth a few weeks ago. Some really strong individuals. I think they have a fairly strong team. It's a pity that we in Finland we don't have much junior underwater rugby, so basically a good share of our youth are playing in the national team. Here in Seinäjoki we have a team for juniors. We have some 15 youngsters, age from 10 to 16, 17. The eldest one, of course, they are playing already with the adults also. So in the junior team they may be from 10 to 14-year-old girls and boys. Now a good pass by the Finn, but there was a strong Norwegian that grabbed the ball. Now this is a dispute. That is a very typically a sort of a pass that should be avoided above his own goal, down to the bottom to the defender, but this time it was a success, and now Norwegians got away from their goal. Norwegians are changing many players. The Norwegian coach is slapping to the shoulders of this player that comes out of the water. Finland has it. Now Finland comes with good speed to the goal, but there is defender in his position, there is the goalkeeper in his position, and there is one guy trying to grab it. That was an excellent pass. This is a lone Finn guy waiting in the safety corner, so to say, away from the change area. What they are now planning, they are in the corner. Not much pressure now from the now this is a danger zone, because this is where the people jump into the water and can come really rapidly. It was that was well played by the Norwegian defender, because he put his legs straight to the face. Let's see now what happens. Now the Finns got a really good chance, at least they are close to the goal. Unable to score, still the ball is with Finland. Now close to the bottom. Now they give such a pressure that this pressure, if they can keep up with this pressure, something is going to happen sooner or later. But the Finns now need to go and change the players all the way to their own side. So it's never good really in that sense. Now the Norwegians got it. A neat pass to the goalkeeper, which goes exactly like he should, away from his own goal. Passing to his teammate that is on surface. Okay, in the mid-water now. Nobody's on the close to the bottom, but now a Norwegian, sorry about that, was close to 1-1, but then the Finns could stop him before he could get to the goal. A lonely Norwegian, really playing tough there. There were some Norwegians who were waiting. Now there is this Norwegian coach is shouting to the referee that is out of the water. I don't know what they saw. I didn't see anything. I'm looking on the water here. Oh no. The Finn could hold it. Still it's with Finland now in the mid-water. Closer to the bottom. The King Kong is in the water. Look at that. Look at that strength that he has. 1-1. But there is no anyone helping him. Now there is, and he got it at the bottom, and now it's 2-1. This is a danger zone. Let's see. They cannot do it. Well played by the Finnish goalkeeper there. It all started with this King Kong grabbing the ball, and now it's 1-1 again. And something has happened. The Finnish surface referee is pointing to a player number 3 in the Norwegian squad. It's a timeout, and it must have been roughing. I think it was. Roughing means that somebody has played violently, and now Finnish referee actually is discussing with the Norwegian coach, and it was roughing, and a 2 minutes penalty time for Norway. The reason it's roughing, apparently he has hit a Finnish player on the surface, and then now the captain of the Norwegian team is discussing with the main referee. They are claiming for a penalty shot for their team. Let's see what comes out of this. This is a break needed if we think about the players. King Kong is he's laying on his belly by the pool. Apparently he's very exhausted. Referees are discussing one to another. I don't know how it's gonna be, but on the surface it's the referee who is out of the water, who saw roughing, violent play by a Norwegian number. I think it was number 3, and it starts with a free throw for the Finnish team, I guess. We are now at the end of timeout. This game is gonna start soon. Players are in the water, and it starts with the free throw from the mid pool for the Finnish team. So now we have 5 players for the Norwegian team in the water, and the game is on. It's again Mr. King Kong who got the ball. Let's see if he can hold and pass the ball to his teammate. Now I cannot see the ball on the screen, but now the people are okay, now we go. A Finn has it. Passes to his teammate in blue color. Again a pass. Let's see. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh no, that was a reckless play by a Finn, and let's see if they lose it. They got it back. Well played for the Finns, they got it back, and a good pass to the other side of the goal, but there is already a defender. He's awake, he saw that pass. They couldn't really make a good effort against the goalie. Again, the Finns come trying to grab from above. A strong looking Norwegian, and also both strong. It's a captain for the Finnish team, a really strong player who was able to retain the ball to the Finnish team. Now they can create some good pressure against the now they didn't see the ball. Let's see who has it. The goalkeeper has it. Well played by the goalkeeper. He saw his teammate on the left side. We are 20 seconds left in the penalty time, so it seems that the Norwegians could 10 seconds left. The referee gives a signal that the player can walk back to his and in the watch. And oh no, the Norwegian player jumps many seconds before the penalty had ended into the water, 3 seconds early. And again it's a penalty time for Norwegians, but this is their own fault. I don't know why the player why he had so much rush for jumping into the pool. That was unfortunate for the Norwegian team, but a bit of lucky for Finns, because now they got another 2 minutes. They got another 2 minutes with 6 players against 5. Now our main referee, he's a little heated because he has to sort of teach the Norwegians that what had happened. I saw here the auxiliary referee had still his hand high up when this Norwegian player jumped. What has happened now? They tried to another. I think the referee had not given permission to the Finns. Now we have 2 Norwegians on the penalty bench, and I think it's only for 3 seconds for this another player. So they are soon. Now they are 4 players, but now they are gonna be 5th Norwegian in the pool. Here we go. Let's see if the Finns can take advantage out of this gift that the Norwegians have given them. Some good try. The Norwegians can take the ball. Let's see. It's 1-1 Norway. Here is also now the Finnish defender. And a good try for the Norwegians. Even they play only with 5, they really try to make a goal. That's a good sports spirit from the Norwegians. I don't know if Finnish coach is able to speak anymore tomorrow, because he's raging like a lion to his players. Now the Finns are again at close to the Norwegian goal, trying to grab the goalie, but now there is so much Norwegian meat. Big guys, something has happened again, close to and it's a free throw. And the ball came out of the water. It's a free throw for Norwegians against the Finns, and we are 48 seconds left in the Norwegian penalty. It's from the mid-pool, free throw for Norway. They ask permission from the referee. The referee is waiting the ball to come out of the water. Now it comes, and the referee gives the permission to start the game. And there we go. Now the water, it's again dimmer than than it was in the previous match show. I cannot really see much what's happening in the corner. I've played many times in this pool. I'm a local guy, so I think the players are able to see, but the camera shows that it's really dim. Norwegians with one guy on the penalty bench are able to create this pressure close to the Finnish goal. They are able to do this. 10 seconds left to the Norwegian penalty. The hand is raised. Something has happened which I did not see. It's a referee in the water. Pidä kättä ylhäällä vaan. 4 seconds left to the penalty. Free throw for holding for the Finnish team against Norway. But it seems that the Norwegians were able to survive 2 consequent penalties times that were given. So it does not look too good for the Finnish team. Now they are 1 goal down, and they had 4 minutes with 6 players against 5. So let's see. 1 minute and 4 seconds to go on this match. Of course it's the half time, isn't it? No, it's gonna be half time. I was already thinking this game is gonna be over, but it is a second half still to go. I think the quality has been much better in this game than it was in the previous game. It's been more intensive, and now a strong Norwegian comes all the way, even though a Finn grabbed his leg. A big hustle now close to the Finnish goal. The goalkeeper tries to, excellently played by a Finn, able to passing to his teammate. Another pass, a fine pass, that one. Half a minute to go in this half. Still the Finns are trying to do the goal to equal this game, but let's see. Now there is some noise in the swimming hall. People are shouting to their teams. All the Norwegian girls are lined and counting the seconds down, and that's it. That's the first half of the game. Finland against Norway. Norway is in lead by 1 goal. It's a 5 minutes break now for the second half. Players from both teams look a little tired. Of course, it has been a long day for these youngsters. Finns are in their own end now of the pool. The head coach Antti Vahtera starts to give some instructions to the team. And Norwegians are on their end, sipping some water, some juice. It seems that the Norwegian coach is also giving really clear instructions to his team. I can see, just I don't know what he's saying, but I can clearly see that he's passionate about this game. The Norwegian ladies are lined by the pool, supporting their own boys team. It's gonna be the decisive 15 minutes. Let's see if any of the teams will change any players now. They at least haven't informed us yet. the Finnish team, I put the mic off because the Finnish war shouting has one bad word. I tried to explain the guys that we cannot do in a public pool, but they say it's a Finnish tradition. I don't like the tradition, that tradition, but I don't have force to change the tradition if they have shouted the same. Player number 21 from the Finnish lineup is off, and in it's gonna be player number 13, Iikka Kelto. He's the only local guy in the Finnish team. He lives close to Seinäjoki where we are playing. He trains with us. I think he hasn't played underwater rugby too long. He has extremely long arms. 19-year-old. He's not a very big guy. He's tall, but he has good stamina. So the Finns are, and he's an attacker. So the Finns are changing one player. Norwegians, the Vikings, the Red Vikings, they have not informed the referees of any changes in the squad. The players are now in the water. It's another 45 seconds and the second half of the decisive match against Finland and Norway is gonna start. Actually, the Finnish team, the captain is saying that they need to sing the national anthem, the Finnish national anthem against or after this match. But the Norwegians, I think they don't like the Finnish national anthem. They want to hear their own song. Let's see. Teams are ready. The game is on for the second decisive half. Finland is 1 goal back. We have some great volunteers here in Seinäjoki. We have some television screens where the teams can watch the game live, and then for the home, the city of Seinäjoki arranged us a internet connection fast enough for streaming. I should mention Mr. Hannu Ahonen. He has done so much for the Finnish underwater rugby. He is the chairman of the Finnish underwater rugby section of the Diving Federation. Then Janek Blumpo, a native Estonian who has lived his life in Seinäjoki, now in Jyväskylä. Norwegian, it was a close call for Norway. And the strong Finn, this is our Iikka, the local guy who got it. Well done by Iikka, number 13 in the Finnish team. The Finns, the goalie is now a little time alone, but then there is a Norwegian defenders coming to its position. So the volunteers here in Seinäjoki have done a lot to arrange this. We have put the flags here, some spirit for the new Northern European youth playing the best underwater rugby that we have in the Nordic country juniors. The Finland has the ball close, quite close actually to the Norwegian goal, close to the surface, but now the Norwegians grab it. But the Finns got it back, and now there is so many Finns and very few Norwegians defending. What's gonna happen? That was a dangerous for Norwegians. There is some psychological wording. This is our game. The Finns are claiming on on the surface, shouting. A very well pass. It was a nice pass, and then grabbing the goalkeeper. Many Finns. Look at this Finn in the below the goal. Is he gonna get it? Now the Norway has it again. There is one correctly positioned Norwegian waiting close to the bottom. Who is below the ball? Is there anyone now below the ball? Some Finns are now there, but the Norwegian, this big guy has it. Are the Finns able to grab it? The Finn got it, trying to grab the goalie, but unable because the Norwegian grabbed the ball, gets the ball. Oh no, that was a good pass, and well, it's not very dangerous because the Norwegians are very well positioned for the defense. But still this goes on and on. There is a continuous pressure now on the Norwegian end of the pool. And now comes Norway. The Finns are positioned quite well. A lot of Norwegians changing. No Finns, not a lot of Finns changing in their own section. Quite a neat pass. That is a safe place now, close to the corner. It seems that the Finns are happy with the situation. They're grabbing some air. Nothing very dangerous happening at the moment. The goalkeeper and the defender has to stay in their positions because the ball is so close. That was well played by the Finnish defender because he saw that the ball was going to drop, and he goes and fetches it, passes to his teammate, and the Finns are able to still keep the ball. They now in the middle water, in the middle of the pool. Many players close to the surface, some good wrestling. Norwegian girls are shouting for their team. They of course want their male to win. Right now, a Finn really neatly grabs the ball. Number 30, is it 31? Number 31, well played. And then attacking. I don't know if there was much sense to go all alone because I didn't see too many Finns around. Where is the defender for the... Okay, there is the defender also for the Norwegian team. But now there is not. Well, for a short moment. Again, Norway. Now this very strong guy comes. King Kong comes and didn't get the ball. It's still with Finland. Some passing, quite neat passing actually by the Finns. Something that they didn't do a lot against Denmark. Some good chances for Finland. Cannot see the ball all the time. Now it's coming closer to the surface in the mid-water. Still they are able to keep it close by to the Norwegian goal, meaning that the Norwegian defense cannot really go anywhere. They must stay, and this is one way to control the game. Have the ball close enough to the opponent's goal so that they must maintain the sequence for defending, and therefore they have less people trying to get the ball away. That was some... Okay, does he see it? Now there is one Finn at least, or was one Finn in good position. Passing. Now it seems that the Norwegian are a little tired. I can see the Norwegian team a little tired now. But now the referee is stopping the match. I don't know what has happened. Two minutes, and it's a timeout for Norwegians.
Mitä tapahtuu? Tuli 2 minuuttia.
ladies and gentlemen, is a 2 minutes penalty. Again, to Norwegian team. The Finnish team is now very decisive. At least they are shouting loud. Let's see if they can take the advantage of this. Norwegian coach is giving the last minute instructions. I don't know what was the reason for this penalty time. So it's a penalty time against Norway. They already have survived 2 of these within this match. Let's see if the third time will do the trick for the Finns. If I have a chance, I will ask the referee that what's the reason for this penalty. But typically it's either they have too many players. Okay, now it's been confirmed. They had the Norwegian team again has too many players in the water, and the game is on. 2 minutes penalty time for the Norwegians. Let's see if the Finns can make it now. A lot of players close to the goal. Finland has the ball. Let's see if they're able to defend it enough. The Finns still have it close to the pool. They are trying to grab. One player was trying to get the touch to the goalie but was unable to do it. Again, the Finland is very close to the goal, but let's see if anything comes out of this. A good pass to the bottom by a Finn. The Norwegians have the ball now. The Norwegians have the ball now, but the Finn, number 4, gets the ball. That was well played by the Finn. They couldn't give any time for the Norwegian. Now they should put more pressure. They should be able to put more pressure now to the Norwegian goal. Have it going. It's going to be really tough. We are 7 minutes away from the final whistle of the decisive match against another try by a Finn. He can move the goalie, but he was unable to, or no Finn were able to take the advantage. Now one Norwegian is holding the ball close to the surface. I can see it by looking not to the camera but just here by the pool. This is a good way for the Norwegians to spend some precious time. The Norwegian girls in their red and blue uniforms are shouting for their team. That was well played by the Norwegian because they really took time away. But now Finland has got the ball. A really rapid attack, but the Norwegian defense does their job well. They are in their place where they should be, and it was well thought for this Finn that he wouldn't attack against a very strong 2-player defense. The Finns were able many times actually to touch the goal. They were able to take the ball very close to the Norwegian. And now we are again 6-6. So the penalty time has ended. It's 6-6 again. But of course these 3 penalty times have taken the toll. Maybe because of that the Norwegians are a little more tired. Let's see. Now the ball is in the mid-water. It's been grabbed by a Norwegian. But the Finn, a strong Finn got it, and a really nice pass below to his teammate. And this, another Finn were able to keep the ball, and number 4 is going by himself. He's all alone because Finnish players were changing, coming out of the pool. Again, there are many Finns around the Norwegian goal. Very many actually. Now we have 3 at least. Oh, what happens? It is a goal! It is a goal! A lot of shouting, a lot of noise. It's the Finnish number 7. Finnish number 7 who is the goal maker. It's a goal for Finland. Jere Koivunen, he's the scoring guy. Really big guy. strong looking underwater rugby player. He did it. Finns had many chances, but now we are 4.5 minutes away. This water is turning into milk, but let's see if we can still enjoy it back there at home. It's Norway against Finland. This was well played by the Finns. The other guy was grabbing the legs and the second guy stole the ball. So it's 1-1 Norway, Finland. And just for your information, if it's gonna be a draw, then who was the scorer? Okay. So it's the goal difference then that decides the goal difference generally. Now the Finns are on the attack. I have here the assistant coach Santtu Hellström, the famous Finn that plays EuroLeague. He unfortunately has left Seinäjoki for studies in Tampere. Now the referee is calling something. Let's see what happens now. It's a free throw for Norway from the middle of the pool. We are 3 minutes 10 seconds away from the end of this match. So it's gonna be penalty shoot tryout, I think, if this is gonna be draw. And then if that is not decisive, then I think it's gonna be the general goal difference. Made goals, who has made more goals will go to the final. But now it's draw 1-1, it's really, really tight. We are now in the Finnish end of the pool. There are some Norwegians. Now the ball is with the Finns again. One guy in the bottom passes quite well to his teammate, who is in the safe corner now. It was a pass to the other side. Let's see what's gonna happen now. The Finns are putting now a lot of pressure to the Norwegian end. Now the ball in the mid pool. Norwegian attack. Pretty neat pass by the Norwegian back to his teammate. And again, really nicely. Now it's a dangerous situation, but the goalkeeper actually could get grab of the ball before they could do anything dangerous with it. Now wrestling in the Finnish end, just over the goal, so it's a little dangerous for the Finns. Again, some wrestling still goes on. Now we are in the middle of the pool. Wrestling on the surface, there are 2 Finns and 2 Norwegians. Is anyone below the ball? Because it's always important that when Santtu Hellström here rightly says that one has to go below the ball. Many players are on the surface now. Maybe the Finns are getting tired now. Now again, attack by the Finns. Attack by the Finns. 1 minute in Finnish left, and Finns are putting pressure now. It's really important 1 minute. Let's see if it's gonna be draw or if it's gonna be. It's 48 seconds. Whoever gets the chance now to really attack. Some wrestling, and the Norwegian girls are gonna have sore throats of all the shouting that they've done during the day for the boys. The ball is now with the Norwegian team. The cameraman, I think if he can see the ball still, because the water is really turning into a milk. Norwegians, maybe they have the last minute chance to end the game to their favor. Many people are shouting, the Finns are shouting, the Norwegians are shouting. There is now good Nordic energy in the pool. 2 seconds, it's a draw. It's a draw. Norwegians, some of the Norwegians are happy with it because they a little celebrate it. Now I need to talk with the referees and ask that what is the continuation from here. Off for a while. Oliko se niin, ne on? Eli ei tullut mitään rankkuhommia eikä mitään, että se on siinä. Hei Janne, ei tullut mitään rankkuhommia, koska se on maalierolla. Okay, I was wrong what I said earlier. There is not gonna be penalties for this match. Norway has the goal difference is +1 for Norway and it's -1 to Finland. So what it means is that Norwegians played a little better against the Danish actually, because Sweden scored once against Norway, and they also scored once against Sweden. So it's Norway for the finals, Finland for the bronze match. Final it's gonna be Norway against Denmark. The bronze match tomorrow, it's gonna be Finland against Sweden. We are off for today. Thank you for watching. We are gonna start at 11 tomorrow morning, and I think it's gonna be the bronze match. That is the first one, and then the women, the Norwegians and the Swedes are gonna play. Okay, once more. Let's see if. Yes, it's the draw, so there is no gonna be a national anthem. Thank you for watching, and come back Finnish time 11 tomorrow for some high quality Nordic youth underwater rugby. Thank you.